On September 8, 1907, avant-garde writer and cultural icon Gertrude Stein met Alice B. Toklas, an American expatriate newly arrived in Paris and soon to become the love of her life. In an era when women could not legally marry, the two formed a lifelong partnership that lasted nearly 4 decades, with Stein affectionately calling Toklas wifey and baby precious. Their home at 22 Rue de Fleuris in Paris became a renowned gathering place for the artistic and literary elite, hosting figures such as Pablo Picasso, Henri Matisse, Ernest Hemingway, and F. Scott Fitzgerald. Stein's experimental, avant-garde writing style sought to craft a kind of cubist literature, using words as painters used brushstrokes. Stein first shared her home with her brother Leo, who introduced her to many artists. After meeting Toklas in 1907, the two became inseparable. Toklas began living with the Steins in 1909 and moved in permanently in 1910. When Leo left in 1914, Stein and Toklas made the house their own. Toklas's devotion to Stein was so profound that when Stein wrote her 1933 autobiography, she titled it The Autobiography of Alice B. Toklas, narrating her own life through Toklas's voice. Born in Pennsylvania in 1879, Stein spent her childhood traveling through Europe before her family settled in Oakland, California. Deeply close to her brother Leo, she followed him to Harvard, where she studied psychology under William James, and later to Johns Hopkins University for medical studies, which she eventually abandoned. In 1903, the siblings moved to Paris, where Stein would remain for most of her life. Her major works include 3 Lives, 1909, Tender Buttons, 1914, The Making of Americans, 1925, and her memoir. During World War II, Stein and Toklas endured the German occupation of Paris and later befriended many American soldiers. Following the success of her opera Four Saints in 3 acts, 1934, Stein toured the United States, gaining widespread recognition. Remembered as one of the most innovative writers and thinkers of the 20th century, Gertrude Stein died in France in 1946. Her final words, as recalled by Toklas, were, "What is the answer? In that case, what is the question?"